Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new NORVINA palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So here is the packaging. It's a standard palette they always have. It's a felt cover. It's a felt packaging. It has purple. It says NORVINA. And the back just has a little sticker on it. So here is what, okay, that always happens to me. So there's a brush in it. Of course, this is in all of their palettes. Has a fluffy side and then it has like a packer side. These brushes are okay. Not the biggest fan. These are very like wiry almost, but this side's okay. You know, I don't know if I'll use that brush or not, TBH. So here's what the palette looks like. Very soft colors, kind of neutral. A little bit of color, a little bit of purple. Honestly, a very basic palette. I'm not very inspired by this, but if this is your jam, if this is what you love, the formula's great, and I mean, this could be a good palette for you, but for me, just not so much. But I know a lot of you are going to like this. A lot of you like wearable colors, so I'm going to go ahead and review it and get like first impressions and do a tutorial on this. So there are 14 shades, just like any other palette, same hand size, everything like that. The top row right here are all shimmers. The bottom row is all matte, so it's kind of cool that there's a half and half. I did touch this one right here. They're super duper soft, so that should be really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a look with this, and yeah. Alright, so I have a little bit of foundation on my eyes already, so I'm gonna use that just as like a base. And then I'm going to grab the shade base right here, the lightest shade, the matte, and I'm going to use the brush that came with the palette. I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. There's a nice, oh, okay, she's got coverage. Oh wow, that's really good. Right, fuck yeah. By the way, I do have my face done, so I'm just going to go ahead and do an eye review with this. I'll probably use an Anastasia liquid lipstick. By the way, I'm using the Unresia highlighter by Anastasia and the cream contour by Anastasia. I'm sure y'all like Anastasia, that's why you're here, so that's what I'm telling you. But I'm wearing by Anastasia. Alright, so that was a really nice base. That was a perfect shade for base. Had good pigmentation and it's nice and bright. Now I'm gonna grab the shade Electric right here. This kind of orangey shade. And I'm gonna use that as a transition shade, of course. So I'm gonna pop it right into the crease. I'm gonna use the Morphe M503. So I don't like the Subculture palette or the Prism palette. I love the colors in those palettes. I really do love those colors. But they're just so hard to work with. I'm sure as you guys know, you've seen all that drama with the palettes. They're just hard as fuck to work with. Like, they can work, but it's hard. It's hard. Also, kick back in the pan. I mean, it's not really bad, but just wish they had pressed them a little bit harder. Alright, this shade did well. She passes. So far, so good. Alright, now I'm going to grab the shade Passion all at the end. I'm going to grab a small little blending brush. This is by Luxie. This is the 231 Small Tip Blending. And I'm going to grab that shade. Ooh, it's got a lot of color on it. So let's tap into it. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad compared to the other palettes. Looks like they are a little bit pressed a little bit more. So let's see. Definitely tap off your brush though. Like, you would definitely have to do that for sure. Put that a little bit lower into the crease. Create some depth. And then I'll go back in with the transition shade, kind of blend those together a little bit more. Alright, so that shade a little bit patchy. In my crease, like where my, right here, it's like a little bit weird, but I guess that's fine. I think I want to do a cut crease, a halo cut crease. You know, you know, you know. Alright, so now I'm going to take the shade Base and I'm going to set that concealer that I put down. Alright, so I'm going to grab the brush that came in the palette. I'm going to grab Passion, and on the flat side, I'm just going to pack that on the inner corner and the outer corner. Alright, I'm going to grab the shade Wild Child, and I'm going to use a small brush. I'm going to pack that right onto the upper part of the cut crease. And then I'm going to use darker shades and kind of blend that down as an ingredient. So first I'm going to do it without any Fix Plus or anything. I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus to wet the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to grab the shade Celestial, and I'm going to put that a little bit lower into that crease, right underneath the pink. Alright, next I'm going to go into shade Drama over here, the deepest shimmer in the palette. I'm going to put that right against my lower lash line in the center.
So we could doesn't make dinner. That's what you wanted to eat. But then...
Alright, so now we're on shade Electric, the shade that's in my crease underneath the lower lash line against that purple. Alright, so for my inner corner, I'm going to grab Dreamer. This is a champagne shimmer. I'm going to pop that in my inner corner and on my brow bone. Alright guys, so here is the eyes complete. I do like the eyeshadows. They blended well, they have good pigmentation. There is a little fallout, which, you know, all the eyeshadow palettes are like that already. So, I mean, you kind of have to be careful, tap off your brush before you apply. Maybe don't do your full face first, and you should be good with these palettes. Some of the shimmer shades do need to be wet or use your finger. Also, this little shimmer, this glitter at the top, I did use a little bit of Pixie. What is this? This is Liquid Fairy Lights. This is Rose Gold. I just put a little bit there, just to get a little bit more of like a pop, you know? And yeah, so there are the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a lip. To stay on theme, I'm gonna use Anastasia. This is shade Trouble. It's my favorite like dusty purple liquid lip. So let's go ahead and apply her. Alright, so I'm going to ombre this out just a little bit. I'm going to grab the shade Milkshake and pop that a little bit to the center. I use this shade to like lighten up any shade or ombre it out. So just apply it in the center a little bit. And then just tap it out with your finger or a brush. So Anastasia also did have lip glosses in this PR box with the eyeshadow palette. So there are some of these. Here's what they look like. So I might wear one of these. I might not. I'm not sure. This one has a little bit of purple in it. I do like the matte look though. But you know what? Let's gloss it up. Alright, so I'm going to grab this one. It's a little bit of purple in it. This is called Estella. Let's kind of pop her on. Ooh, yes, that's really pretty. Holy shit. These smell so good, like vanilla or like cupcakes. Fuck yeah. Ooh, I'm living for these. Yes. Alright guys, so here is the end of the video. I do like this palette. If you guys are into a neutral palette, like you'll like this. If you guys don't mind a little bit of fallout. They're pigmented, they blend, they do a good job. It's just the palette is very pastel almost, very basic. But if you guys are into that, I would totally recommend this. I mean, as you can see, it worked really well. It's just some of the shimmers need a little bit more up with like being wet or your finger. And yeah. And also this lip gloss is fucking poppin'. It literally, like, my eyes or my lips match my eyes like almost identically, and I'm living for that. You know? Alright guys, so here's that video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I have made a video. It's been like 2 weeks as of like me filming this, so hopefully I can get back on track. I've actually been pretty busy lately. I have a lot of stuff coming up. If you guys will keep your eyes peeled, especially on my Instagram, you guys will really see a lot. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. Same as it is on here. I post on my stories all the time. You know, you can see all my personal life. Well, most of it. Some of it, not all of it. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.